panic over China's undersea cable threat that could spell global economic disaster. May 13, 2026. A former U.S. intelligence official has warned that the American economy is under major threat due to rivals such as China targeting undersea cables. The official added that such attacks could inflict devastating economic chaos almost at will. Chief Strategy Officer at Defense Startup Coalition Systems, Andrew Badger, spoke to Fox News just before President Donald Trump is set to meet with Chinese President Xi Jinping in Beijing for talks. According to a Carnegie report, these undersea cables carry 99% of the world's internet traffic and support up to $10 trillion in daily financial transactions. The International Cable Protection Committee estimates that there are 150 to 200 faults across the world's undersea cable systems every year. It comes after the late Professor Stephen Hawking predicted the exact date of the apocalypse, as NASA issued a warning. Meanwhile, Taiwan has reported about 30 subsea cable incidents over the years. In June 2025, a Chinese national was sentenced to 3 years in prison for damaging an undersea cable connecting Taiwan's main island. Badger told the outlet, "America depends on the fragile nervous system of subsea cables for modern life." He also warned that U.S. adversaries seek to turn the bottom of the ocean into a battlefield. The asymmetric threat, China and Russia are devoting far more resources to attacking undersea infrastructure than the U.S. or its allies are to defending it, he added. They've identified one of our greatest vulnerabilities, and we haven't caught up. A coordinated strike on American undersea infrastructure could fundamentally disrupt our way of life. The internet, banking, energy markets, and military communications all run through these cables. The dollar cost is almost incalculable, and the real damage would be the chaos and political instability that would follow. It comes after Republican Senator John Barrasso and Senator Jeanne Shaheen introduced the Bipartisan Strategic Subsea Cables Act of 2026 in April, aimed at reinforcing the security and resilience of subsea cables. China's Ministry of Natural Resources recently confirmed in April that it had successfully tested its deep-sea actuator for cutting cables and pipelines at a depth of 3,500 m. This is hybrid warfare in its purest form, designed to weaken the adversary below the threshold of declared war. Cables give Beijing and Moscow the ability to inflict devastating economic chaos almost at will, Badger warned. This gives both nations tremendous strategic leverage over the U.S. The former intelligence official also added that China could even target undersea cables belonging to America to warn off the U.S. from engaging in Taiwan disputes. He said this would not be to win militarily, but with the goal of breaking the American public's will to intervene in Taiwan. By the Daily Express, story by Hannah Broughton, May 12, 2026.